Hello everybody, welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa and it is officially holiday season, which means it is officially gift giving season. And if you have a cool girl in your life, then this is a gift guide for you. I feel like cool girls are notoriously hard to shop for because they have their own style. You can't just get them what's trending on TikTok and Instagram. Like, you definitely need to be a little more thoughtful about your gift. You need to think ahead of the trends to get them something they'll love. So I know it can take a little bit of time and you have to think about things. I've done that for you. I've taken the time, I've thought about the gifts, and today I'm just here to give you a few ideas, different price points, so that everyone can find something to gift to the cool girls in their lives. So if you're struggling a little bit, need a little bit of help, no shame in that. Let's get started, shall we? The first gift is the Solawave. I have one right here. This is basically like a red light therapy device you can use all over your face to help with bacteria, to help with like tightening and lifting. This is such a great gift. If you have the means for this, they go on sale quite a bit. They have like a set of the Solawave and the serum, because you do need a serum to use this. So you can get that set and it's gonna be like ready to use. I don't even need to think about what serum they should use with this. So this is a perfect gift. It's tiny, so if you need to travel with it, it's not going to take up a lot of space in your bag, and it's also very, very easy to use, nothing complicated. So this is perfect for the girl on the go, for the girl who likes her skincare but isn't super into doing everything. You know, she's not like washing or massaging her face every day. She needs something that's a little bit less fuzz and a little bit easier, takes a little bit less effort. It's perfect. This is perfect. It gives you the results, and just, I feel like the set is the perfect gift for a cool girl. Next is another skincare gift, and this is the Experiment face mask. So this is basically a reusable face mask that you can use time and time and time again, and you can use it with whatever skincare you're already doing. You just do your skincare, you put on the mask, and that helps like keep the product into your skin. It's such a cool gift because this is like a cool girl certified brand. You know, like, it's green, you look like an alien. It's also pretty affordable. It's something that not a lot of people will have, so it's a very, very unique gift. And it's already like, you know, ready to use in the sense of everyone, well, at least cool girls, will be doing their skincare and they can just put this on at the end of their skincare. It doesn't need to be like a complicated step. But if you want to take it a step further and make it a little bit more fun, you can pair the mask with their serums. They have one serum that's like super hydrating and fun, so you could pair those two together. You're already on the website to buy the mask, you might as well buy the serum as well. And again, ready to use gift that isn't super expensive, and it is very unique. So I really, really love this mask. At some point I want to get it because it's definitely cool girl certified, but you can definitely gift it to someone you love and you will make them so, so happy, trust me. Up next is probably the most basic gift of them all, the most practical one, but still one that cool girls will love. And it is a Beis like traveling kit for your makeup or your skincare. Beis is such a cool brand. I feel like they do the basics very well. And I feel like a hanging case is perfect for any cool girl that travels. This one is pretty big. It has a lot of space to hold your products, so if you travel with a cool girl that uses a lot of shit, then this will be beautiful and perfect. But I think like my favorite part about this is that you never have to fight for counter space, because you can just like freaking hook it on the wall. Wherever you see a hook, you hook it and you're good to go. Presto, all your stuff is there. It's accessible and you don't even have to fight for the counter space. So sometimes going basic is the best thing to do. Up next, we're reinventing the classic candle gift idea with candles from Homesick. Homesick makes the coolest candles. I have one right here. This is in the scent Winter Mantle. These are natural soy wax blend poured in small batches. And what I love about these candles is that they're so unique. Like, the concept is so different. They make candles with different like nostalgic scents. They have scents for cities like New York City, Boston, San Diego. They have scents for like specific places like a beach house, lake house. Like, it's weird, but I feel like that makes them perfect. So I feel like this is a great way to incorporate the classic candle gift in a more unique way. If you have certain memories with this person, let's say you used to go to the lake house every summer, and you can give them like the lake house candle, and it kind of signifies that. So it's a little bit more personal. It's not just like, oh, I got you like a vanilla candle. These are so cool. I feel like they're also super chic. Candles can be a boring gift if you receive the same thing over and over again, but with Homesick candles, you can really just elevate that. You elevate it a little bit, and they can still have the gift of like beautifully scented spaces in a cooler, more personalized way. Up next, I have some hand creams. These are from Nécessaire. I have the hand cream, and then I have the hand retinol, which is new. These were gifted to me a few months ago at this point, or a month ago. They currently have a duo for the holidays where you can get these two for like $50, so you save a little bit of money. What I love about these is that, first of all, they kind of like bougie. They're huge, so like this is gonna last you a while. They're both unscented, and like the hand cream is perfect for literally anyone, no matter if you have like sensitive skin, because it's just like a very nice like ceramide hand cream that's gonna nourish your hands. But if you want to go a step forward, you can use the hand retinol, which is gonna obviously repair your hands and give it a little bit of that anti-aging like sprinkle in there. I think this is a beautiful set for anyone who's like really into their manicures, or just, I feel like, hear me out, nobody ever buys hand cream for themselves. Like, I never buy hand cream for myself. If I don't buy it for myself, I'm never gonna splurge on this specific product. So I feel like this is a little bit of a splurgy treat for someone else. It's a little bit fancier. Nécessaire, I feel like, is a pretty cool girl brand. It's a French brand, so obviously it's gonna be very chic. You can get them separately, but I feel like if they're having the sets at the moment, you should take full advantage of that. And you can also use these as perfect like stocking stuffers. I feel like they'd be amazing. I think anyone would love a hand cream, honestly. Even though they don't know it, I feel like they would love it. You know? My next category of gifting is bags. This can be a little bit complicated. Yes, I get it. I understand where you're coming from, but hear me out. We usually see cool girls with fun tote bags, or like, you know, big bags, and yeah, that's cool. We're gonna elevate that gift. We're not just gonna give them like a homemade tote bag or whatever. Even though that would be beautiful, or like your typical like canvas tote bag, we're gonna elevate that idea a little bit more, and we're gonna get them a metallic Baggu. Okay, I'm pretty sure all cool girls own a Baggu at this point. Baggu is such a fun company. They make like tiny bags that you can fold up and then you can take in other bags, and then they expand and they get big. They have a few different sizes. They have so many designs, but I feel like in particular, the metallic ones, like, just look at this and tell me it's not the coolest thing ever. It just excites me, you know what I mean? But you can definitely get the design that you think will suit your cool girl best. I just feel like these are perfect to use as your everyday bag. They're also waterproof, or like water resistant at least, so that's a plus. You get, like, as I said, 3 different sizes, so depending on what you think they're going to use them for, maybe they're going to use them for grocery shopping, or like, again, to use on their everyday lives. You must know the person you're gifting to, obviously, but I feel like this will be just such a cool gift. We always need more bags, okay? Especially if they're totes, especially if they're reusable, especially if you can just chuck them into the washing machine and wash them. That's just the perfect ideal gift in my world. And it's also like no fuzz. I can like chuck it anywhere I want, and I know it's not gonna be damaged, so that's another plus. If you want to take it a step further and make it a little bit more of a fancy thing, I know if you're looking for something to gift to a cool girl, you've probably already seen the Bottega dupe that everyone has been finding at Anthropologie. I personally love it. I think it's so cute. It comes in 2 different sizes, but everyone has that. The cool girl is probably not gonna want that, and if she does, she probably already has it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pivot a little bit and find another bag at Anthropologie that is gonna work just as well, and it's gonna be a little bit different but still super cool, and that is a hobo bag, like a slouchy shoulder bag. This is like vegan leather. It comes in 3 different colors, and it'll hold so much, but I feel like the structure of it makes it super cool. It's a little bit more elevated. It's obviously like a hobo bag. It's a classic. It's never gonna go out of style. It's just gonna come into trend and out of trend, but a cool girl will definitely know how to style it. She will definitely appreciate that it's different from what everyone else is talking about. Another thing that I love about a bag like this is that it's a little bit more practical, because you can sling it over one shoulder, you can wear it crossbody, and it's not as showy. I feel like the other one isn't showy per se, but like it blends in a little bit more with your outfit. So if you want to use it as an everyday bag, you don't want it to be like the statement of your outfit, you know, a cool girl, as I've been saying, will know how to style this bag, but just the thought behind giving this bag as a gift is what'll make it super special, you know what I mean? Now we're moving into shoe category. This again can be a really hard gift, but at the same time we can simplify it, okay? And again, as we did with the bags and with the candles, we're gonna take like the concept of the trendy shoe and we're gonna elevate it a little bit, starting with the sneaker. All the cool girls already own the Gazelles. They already own the Adidas Sambas in 1,000 different colors. Like, yes, they have that already. Everyone else has it now because because the cool girls made it trendy. So even though that will be a cool gift, we want to make it a little bit different and we want to, you know, be ahead of the trend. So I recently discovered Gola. I think that's how you say it. It's a British sneaker brand. It's been around forever probably, and they have so many amazing freaking shoes. They have some sneakers, the Elan sneakers, that are very similar in structure to the Sambas. I personally asked for those for Christmas. You have so many. You have like high tops, you have like Velcro sneakers, and they all come at like slightly different price points depending on the style and the color that you're getting. And not everyone is gonna have them, so you're not gonna go out and encounter 25 different people with the same shoes. Nothing wrong with that, but I feel like, you know, we're gonna elevate the sneaker trends a little bit with these. On the other, like, complete end of the spectrum, we have Birkenstocks. To be honest with you, I don't love the Birkenstocks, but I know they're so comfortable. So we're gonna make them a little bit more elevated if that's possible. And we're gonna take the Boston Clogs and we're gonna take like the regular like sandal Birkenstocks. I don't know the actual name of them. We're gonna start with the little sandals. Usually you see people wearing the cork ones, and while that is, I don't really like them. I just know they're comfortable. I feel like the way we elevate that is with taking the monochrome ones and giving them as a gift. These are my sister's, okay? I stole them from her and they're the most comfortable thing ever. But I feel like they're a little bit more elevated than the cork ones because they're just monochrome. They look super cool. We have a pair of red ones that look so gorgeous. Red is like a beautiful color right now. Everyone is loving it. I feel like something like this, first of all, it's less expensive than the cork ones. I feel like it's the same level of comfort and they look a little bit more chic. They have a bunch of different colorways, and again, choose the one that would suit your cool girl best. But they're just comfortable. They look a little bit cooler. Again, they're less expensive. What's there not to love? I feel like also if you know someone who goes to the beach a lot or like swimming or whatever, these are like waterproof, so they can be like their sandals, like an elevated flip-flop as well. Now, if we're thinking about the Boston Clogs, everyone is using them now, and yeah, I don't actually see the appeal of them either, but again, they're really freaking comfortable. So we're gonna elevate that a little bit, and if you have a bigger budget, I feel like these chunky leather ones would be so fucking phenomenal. They're definitely the Boston Clog, super elevated, like insanely elevated. They look chic, they're leather. I don't know if they're faux leather or real leather, but they're leather. They're still gonna be comfortable. You can still just be like a slip-on shoe, but you can do so much with them. Like they're gonna make your outfit look elevated in just a simple step. So I feel like this could be the perfect gift for the cool girl that maybe has not caved in and bought herself some Birkenstocks because she doesn't feel like they would suit her. I feel like this is the way that they suit her. And I know they're a little bit more expensive, but for your cool girl, they're worth it if you can swing it, okay? So there's so many possibilities of how you can style them, and they're not gonna be the same as everyone else. So you're gonna stand out a little bit more, which I feel like cool girls definitely want to do. We're not sacrificing comfort with these, but we're definitely making them a lot more stylish. So if you've been trying to introduce your cool girl to Birkenstocks and she's just been saying no, this is the way to go. These or the chunky ones. Yeah. Up next, we're gonna be talking about planners, journals, all the things. Again, can be a pretty basic gift, but we're gonna elevate it a little bit because we're gonna get them from Papier or Papier. I don't know how you say it, but God, this brand just does the coolest, the best planners, the best like journals. You can get like a wellness journal, a reading journal, like a recipe journal thing, or just like simple notebooks. So depending on who your cool girl is, you can find something that will suit her. I got myself a 2024 planner because I just love scribbling little things in my planner every day, like checking off boxes. So if your cool girl loves that, you can get her a planner as well. This is like a really chic cover that you can customize, but you can get different designs. They have countless designs. You can choose the one that just works best for her. But if your cool girl is not a planner, or if she does like digital planning, let's forget that. Let's go for more like a mindfulness journal, like a wellness journal. Maybe she loves to cook, so get her like a recipe book. These are also super cool. If she likes to write, just simply write. You can get her notebooks. You can get her, they also have like stationery or like little pens. You can make like a full thing. You can get a lot of like fun planners at Target or on Amazon and stuff, but they're not going to be as cool or as pretty as these. So you can splurge on these and she's going to love you forever. So if it's your girlfriend, your best friend, your sister, she's going to love these, trust me. Now let's move into the jewelry territory, baby. Again, another gift that can be very classic, very done. It's been done, but we're gonna make it a little bit better because we're gonna be gifting some Jenny Bird jewelry. Jenny Bird, I feel like, has become a really cool girl brand like Missouri was a few years ago. Everyone wants something from Jenny Bird, and you're gonna get her something from Jenny Bird. Starting off with a monogram necklace. I actually got this one for my mom. It's so like such a fun but chic font. I feel like if you get it somewhere else, it can be either too basic or like cursive and like, ugh, I don't like that. But I love this so much, and it's super simple. You can get her initial if it's more of like a romantic gift. You can get her your initials so she can wear around her neck, Troy Bolton style. It's so cute and dainty, but it's like such an easy jewelry piece that you can wear by itself or stack with other necklaces. So I feel like it's just the perfect way to go. And then Jenny Bird recently came out with their Zodiac necklaces as well, so you can choose her zodiac sign, and I love this because it is a little bit more chunkier. So if you have a cool girl that's very into the mystical shit or very into astrology, which I mean, who isn't, then definitely go for the zodiac one. But I feel like if you get it from Jenny Bird, it's gonna be a little bit more elevated. It's gonna be really good quality. There are so many other amazing things that you can get her from Jenny Bird, but if you don't want to have to think about it, either of these, you're gonna be golden, okay? You're gonna be the gift giver of the season. Especially if you have multiple cool girls in your life. Let's say you have a lot of sisters and you want to get them like the same thing. Just get them like their little Jenny Bird necklace and they're gonna be so happy. My next gift idea can usually be viewed as something negative, and that is gift cards. People, for some reason, hate the gift card. I love the gift card. I know a cool girl would also love the gift card. You just need to know where to get the gift card from. Pay attention to what she's doing, where she's shopping, where she's eating, because you can get a gift card to virtually anything, any place, any establishment. So pay attention. If you're not of someone who pays attention and you really need some help, I would say the fail-safe is give her a gift card for a facial. I have done this before. I gave my mom a gift card for a facial last year for Christmas. She loved it. Again, the gift of self-care is a precious gift, and you can just give her a gift card to her local spa or her local facial place. I feel like this is a perfect idea. I know Glow Bar has different locations across the US and they're very easily accessible. It's like a 30-minute facial. It's like $70-ish, but you can choose the amount of money you want to put in the gift card. So if you want to give them a full free facial, if you want to just give them like $30, whatever. It's up to you. It's up to you and your budget. But I feel like they're still gonna love it. And it gives them the excuse to actually go and do it, you know? So I feel like definitely facial or massage would also be fantastic if your cool girl loves a massage. But if your cool girl's more into clothes or makeup or whatever, just choose the place where you know she shops a lot. Get her a gift card. I know it sounds a little impersonal, like a gift card, just like get whatever you want. But cool girls really appreciate that because they know what they want. They know their style, and if you just give them the money to spend it where they love to spend their money, it's gonna be perfect. If you want to go a step further, you can give them like a little list of things they can actually buy. So for example, I gave my cool girl a gift card to Sephora, and I gave her like 5-6 different products that I think they'd love. Like, you can elevate that and make it a little bit more personal. Get really creative with this one, but if you don't want to get creative, stick to the basics. Facial, massage, restaurant, or their favorite store, and you're gonna be golden, okay? I feel like cool girls always have a drink or 3 in hand. They're always with their drinks, they're always with their iced coffee or matcha latte, whatever. They always have a drink, they appreciate a drink, and we're gonna give them an elevated experience for a drink. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give them cool containers to keep their beverages in. Mugs, again, a very classic gift. They have so many cute mugs at Target or at like Home Goods, whatever. You'll find cute mugs anywhere, but a cool girl will appreciate more of an elevated mug. If you're into like ceramics or pottery or whatever, you can make the freaking mugs and gift them. I think she would love that. If you don't do that at all, you can just find amazing ones. I found a few super cool ones at Essence, which is, I feel like, a cool girl store, but they have some super fun and unique homeware. They have very beautiful mugs. I found this one that's just like funky enough, but still like a mug that you can actually drink out of comfortably. It comes in a few different colors. The beige one is very chic. If your cool girl is a girl on the go, look at this freaking to-go cup that I found. Listen, it is the most beautiful to-go cup I have ever seen in my life. They have two colorways. I like this one the most, the pink and the brown. Look at that. I'm not someone who will discriminate anyone on taking their like Yeti or their like Stanley Cup or whatever with them, but if your cool girl is not about that life, but she still needs something to take her beverages with her on the go, this is the one, dude. It's so beautiful. Like, it's stainless steel on the inside, plastic outside, so it's still gonna keep her things cold or warm depending on her beverage of choice. And it's gonna look super cool when she's grabbing it, so she's gonna love it because it's gonna be practical, but it will go with her style. So I feel like this is perfect, like either of these, depending on if your cool girl is a homebody or on the go girl, but both of them are beautiful. And if you want to elevate this gift a little bit more, get them their favorite coffee pods or their favorite matcha or their favorite tea bags, whatever. Especially if they drink like matcha and they love matcha. Good quality matcha is fucking expensive. So find the product that she drinks all the time, give it to her in combination with her beverage container, and you already made the gift so much better because she does not have to buy another tiny freaking matcha tin for $25. You can do the same with coffee, but I think you get the point. And that wraps up my 2023 Cool Girl gift guide. I hope this was helpful and you got some new gift ideas that you hadn't thought about and that your cool girl is going to love. If you want some additional ideas and your cool girl or whoever is into beauty, I have some exclusive like beauty gift guides linked down below where you can get like gift sets from Sephora, Ulta, Target, depending on your price range. I've narrowed it down to the best of the best. So if you want something that's a lot less fuzz or you just want to give someone who loves beauty a great gift, I have those as well. But I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a little bit more unique, a little bit more thought out, and I hope it helps you, and I hope your cool girl loves her gift. Thank you again so much for watching. I love you, and I hope to see you right here for my next video. Bye! Mwah!